Hi everybody, Adam and Hannah here from AH Disney with your February updates. Let's go. First up, opening hours. We're well into off-peak season, which means shorter park hours. This month, both the parks open at 9:30 with the extra magic hour from 8:30am. And the first half of the month, the parks are open until around 7 to 8pm on weekdays and 9 to 10pm on weekends. As we move into the second half of the month, so from the 13th onwards, the parks are open till 9 or 10pm each night. On to ride news. January was a busy month for ride closures. The good news is this isn't as intense this month. In the Disneyland Paris park, Big Thunder Mountain is closed and will not reopen all of February, and it's targeting a mid-March opening date. The Mad Hatter's Teacups are closed until the 10th of February, and the Pirate Galleon is still closed, but we finally have a reopening date of the 11th of March. It's not all closures news. The Lancelot Carousel has reopened a few days ago following a refurb. Moving over to the Studios Park, and the Flying Carpets ride remains closed with no reopening date announced.
On to events and show changes now, and the big event that's happening at the minute is Symphony of Colours. This kicked off last month and will run until September 30th. We are visiting this in a few weeks' time and we will bring you a guide and in-depth information from this. We cannot wait, so please subscribe if you want to see more. On the subject of Symphony of Colours, a new Million Splashes of Colour daytime show in front of the castle starts on the 10th of February and runs again until the 30th of September. Separately, Looming in Colours, A Journey into the Fairy World, also starts on the 10th of February and will end on the 5th of May. All these decorations will replace the Gardens of Wonder that's been in place since the 30th anniversary. Mickey and the Magician will also return on the 23rd of February, following a short break in the Studios Park. We have also been given the name of the new Alice in Wonderland show, Alice and the Queen of Hearts Back to Wonderland, which is a future BMX show coming to the Walt Disney Studios Park this spring.
Moving on to hotel changes, and the biggest news this month was the grand reopening of the Disneyland Hotel. This is a world first 5-star Disney hotel and is breathtaking with details everywhere, a stunning bar, restaurant and gorgeous rooms and so much more. We're looking forward to trying this soon and we will bring you a full review. Disney are continuing with their themed rollout of their new Magic Pass keycards in hotels as they retire the 30th anniversary ones. We love the design on these. And on to restaurant and snack news. Waltz is set to reopen on the 29th following a near 2-month-long refurb. Over at Victoria's, a new sharing cake is available to celebrate the Symphony of Colours event. This is €15 but absolutely shareable and it looks stunning. In Disney Village, the Cool Station and the Ben & Jerry stand is no more as Disney moves forward with its multi-year revamp of the Disney Village area. We also know that Planet Hollywood, which closed some time ago, has had its permit filed for demolition, timeline unknown. And in construction news, over in the Studios Park, the store in the front lot has closed for a 3-month refurbishment until mid-April. There's also a lot of construction walls around Production Courtyard and Studio One itself. Our friends at DLP Works also recently posted a picture showing that continued construction of Frozen Land and the lake area is nearly completed. Still no opening dates being announced, but our best bet is sometime in 2025.
On to character news now, and in the Disneyland Park, walls are down at the new Star Wars photo location in Discoveryland, where you will be able to meet the Mandalorian. And in annual pass news, pop-up surprises close on February 4th, 2024. No new ones have been announced as yet. And in Rosalie, eligible annual pass holders will now get up to 10% discount off their bills, but this does unfortunately exclude the bar. And finally, the next annual pass event night has been announced as the 22nd of March. Bookings are now available, but there have been no more details announced as yet, but as soon as they do, we'll make sure we'll keep you informed. There have been some price changes in Disneyland Paris, unfortunately. Photo Pass went up in price by €10 from 75 to 85. Panorama Magique has also increased their prices in the Disney Village. Adults are now €20 and kids are now €15. Finally, in everything else news, the D100 exhibition in London that closed last month, this will be reopening in March and April as an extension following extreme demand. If you didn't get a chance to visit this will be your last chance. We've got a video on our channel if you want to watch it, and we will leave a link in the description.
And that's a wrap for this month. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe, like and give it a thumbs up. This is Adam and Hannah, and thank you for being our guest, and until next time,
just keep swimming.